Welcome to our YouTube channel KhanPedia. In this video, we will talk about Erasmus Mundus Joint Master's Scholarship 2025 intake. Let's talk about what is Erasmus Mundus Joint Master's Scholarship. So, if you have done your bachelor's recently or last year, then you are eligible for it. And the joint means you have the opportunity to spend your master's years either your 2 years in two different universities or a different country, or each semester in different university or country. So depending upon your program, you will have the opportunity to explore or live in different countries to do your master degree. This scholarship will cover all your living expenses, travel expenses, your university fees, and in addition, they will give you a monthly stipend of around 1400 euro per month. So this scholarship application will start in November 2024. So right now we have 3 months to prepare all the documents and other things for the application. So let's start. The first thing is you have to select your program and university in which you are most interested and that is most relevant to your bachelor's degree or background. So we will go to the website later. So first, the second thing we will talk about the documents, important documents that is required in almost all the programs I have listed here. So first two things are very basic thing, that is passport and your photo ID. So you have to prepare it if you don't have it. So the next thing is CV. You will be have to prepare Europass CV because most of the programs have the requirement to only upload or to only submit a Europass CV, which is very which considered to be very simple and easy to understand. So and the CV should be updated and not so long and not so confusing. You can have a look at our CV Europass CV video in our channel. I will also attach a link to this video. The next thing is academic degrees and transcripts. So you have to your all the degrees of like your college and your BS degrees have to be ready at the time of application. The next thing is accomplishment. If you have done any internship, any job, any training, or any if you have any research paper or conference, you should have to upload there, because then it will be very beneficial and you will get extra points for these things. The next thing is residence certificate. This is a very a simple thing, but most of students do a mistake while understanding the requirement of residence certificate. So it's depend upon your country. So let's if we talk about Pakistan, it's not your passport or national ID card which you consider as a residence certificate. So you have to prepare a separate document for this. You just simply have to write on a you can write in a word, or you can prepare a letter. You have to write like this is my passport number and ID number, and I'm living at this place for last 5 years. And then you can print it on a stamp paper, and then you have to notarize it from court or some other relevant person. That will be considered as your residence certificate, and you can upload it here in your application. The next thing is the last three important things are motivation letter, recommendation letter, and English proficiency test, which you have to focus and spend your most of time to prepare these three documents. So for motivation letter, you can also have a look at our channel to watch a video for motivation letter. You have to prepare your original letter, and you should not copy paste from some online or some your other friend motivation letter. And it should be your original story about your background, about your motivation goals and your future goals. And after writing your letter, you can send it to your professor or some seniors, 2 or 3 persons, so you can they can send you they can give you a feedback or some recorrection. So it should be very authentic and very inspiring, and it should be your original story and it can relate to you. Um, and in motivation letters, you have to also mention that um, why you have selected this particular program for master degree, and you should not focus on why you should be given this scholarship, but instead you have to mention that why you are interested in scholarship and why you are a perfect candidate for this particular master program, and what benefits will you get after this program, and what benefits will this program or this institute will get if they invest in you. So mm, these things you have to clearly write in your motivation letter. And then recommendation letter, you the basic requirements in most of the programs is to upload only one, but on the safe side you can have at least three recommendation letter from three different professors or supervisor from your last university. So for recommendation, you have to just enter their contact details on the application portal, and then they will contact them directly to ask to upload that letter. So for this, you just have to contact your professor or supervisor to mention in the Word document in the letter that this is our student and has done this degree with us, um, and they know you for the last 3 or 4 years, and your capacities and your abilities, and we can contact you, or they can contact us anytime for anything. So these things have to be mentioned in recommendation letter. The next most important things is English proficiency test. Um, so English proficiency certificate from the university is not accepted. You have to submit some test results like IELTS or TOEFL. So right now we have 3 months to you can take a test and we'll have the results until November. So the basic requirements are for IELTS is 6.5 minimum requirement, and for TOEFL it's 90. So this is very important if you want to get this scholarship. Then the last is you can submit your application if you have done all the things ready. So let's go to the website and have a look. So you will go to, this is the homepage of this Erasmus Scholarship, your European Education and Culture Executive Agency. From in the scholarship, you will go to Erasmus Mundus catalog, and here you will see around 206 entries, and then you can filter your program by entering your study, field of study, or your country, in which country you are most interested, etc. So for example, and in each below each program, it's their website. You can just simply click on it, and then you can see the requirements, the documents they required, and application procedure. So for example, we can look at this program, Sustainable Engineering, and their website. So this is the homepage, and from here if you can see entry requirements and different thing, and from in scholarship tab you can see how much does it cost and scholarship value, and then in the apply tab you can see the document there needed, selection process, and general procedure or dates. So you can have a look on these different programs and their websites in which you are most interested, and if you can see if you are eligible or not to apply for this, for any program if you are in which you are most interested. I hope you like this video, and if you think it's useful, so you can share with your friends and some other, and you can comment any question if you have if you want, and I will try to reply to all the queries. Thank you.